Select the correct answer. A. When n identical magnets are arranged in the form of a closed polygon with unlike poles nearer, the resultant magnetic moment is 0. If one magnet is removed from the polygon, the resultant magnetic moment becomes m. If one magnet is reversed in the polygon, the resultant magnetic moment of combination becomes 2m. So, if you verify this statement A, when n identical magnets are arranged in the form of closed polygon with unlike poles nearer, the resultant magnetic moment is 0. So, for example, take here, draw the polygon. Here I am taking hexagon. So, first one S1, N1, S2, N2, S3, N3, S4, N4, S5, N5, S6, N6. Okay. Like this, magnets are arranged in the form of polygon of n sides, unlike poles together. If you observe here, the direction of magnetic moment, first one m vector and the second one m2 vector, third one m3 vector, fourth one m4 vector, fifth one m5 vector, sixth one m6 vector. So, according to the polygon law, we know that if the number of vectors can be represented by the sides of a polygon which are taken in the same order in both magnitude and direction, the resultant must be equal to 0. Similarly, here if we take n identical magnets, if we arrange in the form of that closed polygon, here unlike poles, okay, nearer, which means that all the magnetic moment vectors acting along the sides which are taken in the same order, therefore the resultant magnetic moment of all the magnet, which is that the vector sum of that magnetic moment of that individual magnets, which is the summation of I is equal to 1 to n to mi vector equal to 0, which means that the statement A is correct. Next, go for statement B. Statement B. If you go for statement B, here what is given statement B? If one of the magnet is removed from the polygon, the resultant magnetic moment becomes m. Here we know that the summation of I is equal to 1 to n, mi vector equal to 0. From this, the summation of I is equal to 1 to n minus 1 mi vector equal to simply minus m vector. That is m1 vector plus m2 vector plus and so on, m n minus vector equal to minus m vector, which means that the resultant of that magnetic moment of that n minus 1 magnets is the equivalent opposite to that of that magnetic moment of sixth one. Okay, if we or this we can write the modulus of summation of I is equal to 1 to n m minus 1 mi vector equal to simply m. Therefore, the statement B is also correct. If you take here third statement, that is C, if one of the magnet is reversed in the polygon, the resultant magnetic moment of the combination becomes 2m. That means if you take this m6, which is in the opposite order, okay, here the resultant of this first 5 is parallel to this m6, okay, you take this m dash vector, here m dash and m6 both are in the same direction, and also here this m dash vector, okay, which has same magnitude as that of this m6 vector. These both are equal in magnitude in the same direction, therefore resultant becomes 2m. Therefore third option, that is resultant magnetic moment becomes 2m. So third statement C is also correct. Therefore, if you verify the option, okay, both A, B and C are correct, that is first option.